Size does matter, and today we will prove it by showing you the smallest electric bikes are the most fun in 2021. So leave your bulky tourer in the garage and hop on one of these tiny machines to bomb around the city, do wheelies, and dig through dirt on a trail. As always, before we get to the video, make sure you've subscribed to the channel, and let's get technical. Equipped with several segment exclusive features, the new F9 from the Taiwan-based two-wheeler manufacturer is a funky-looking model that is positioned as a cross between a sports scooter and a motorbike. It gets a 2-speed automatic transmission, which definitely adds to the riding fun and improves control over the power delivery. Another highlight of the F9 is its battery pack, which is hidden under the body panels and is integrated into the frame. This allows the small bike to have a narrow and sporty profile and lowers its center of gravity. The power comes with a 13-horsepower electric motor that can clock a top speed of 68 miles per hour, while the maximum range is claimed to reach over 70 miles. Named Bonfire, the first motorcycle from the German startup Black Tea Mopeds, boasts timeless 1970s scrambler design with a characteristic round LED headlamp, old-school tubular steel frame, and a flat black seat. The bike features a 5-horsepower rear hub motor good enough for 132 pound-feet of torque, with a Volcon controller and up to 2 removable 1.7 kilowatt-hour batteries. The two-wheeler is capable of 50 miles per hour top speeds and a maximum all-electric range of 87 miles. As standard, the model is equipped with dual rear shocks, hydraulic disc brakes, and long bench seat good for 2 riders. The compact NKD bike from the Australian Fonzarelli is the country's first production electric motorcycle that was introduced to the public in the early 2020. A year later, it adds to its credentials the gold honors and the prestigious Good Design Awards, and to the delight of the riders, can already be ordered from the brand's website. The dual sport model gets 4 modifications, A, S, Plus, and X. All come powered by a mid-mounted brushless motor with a belt drive that delivers from 11 to 16 horses. The entry-level NKD offers 50 miles per hour speeds and 31 miles of range, while the top NKDX model is 12 miles per hour faster, with endurance reaching 124 miles on a charge. Your input in the success of the electric revolution is absolutely invaluable, so make sure to spread the word by liking this video and sharing with your friends. Let's get back to it. If you are an enthusiastic biker yourself and want to pass that passion to the next generation, Indian Motorcycles has developed the right model for the task. Suitable for kids over 8 years of age, the all-electric eFTR Junior boasts attractive styling inspired by the championship-winning FTR 750, a full suspension setup, and reliable disc brakes. Depending on your child's age, the humble electric motor can be tuned to operate in low or high power modes, accelerating the bike to a maximum of 10 or 15 miles per hour. When it comes to the battery capacity, Indian does not disclose the range of miles and instead quotes a runtime between 65 to 140 minutes. This Texas-based startup specializes exclusively in developing all-terrain capable electric vehicles, either with 2 or 4 wheels. Their first model is a rugged motorcycle that rides on 2 huge chunky tires, offers 12 inches of ground clearance, comes with a premium off-road suspension. The Grunt gets an IP67 waterproof electric motor that peaks at 50 horses. 75 pound-feet, and comes paired with a swappable battery pack good for up to 100 miles. The bike offers 3 riding modes, speeds to 60 miles per hour, and takes 6 seconds to accelerate to this maximum velocity. Initially expected to go on sale in Europe in 2020, the Mini City Racer, or MCR, from the Taiwanese Otto Bikes has now been delayed for a launch in 2021. The model will arrive in the new generation mid-motor configuration, powered by a 14-horsepower liquid-cooled motor and large battery, packing 140 miles of range. The torque output is rated at 200 pound-feet at the rear wheel and 22 at the shaft, while the max speed is claimed to reach 87 miles per hour. The two-wheeler gets a rich package of standard features, including Brembo disc brakes, full-color TFT screen, and a headlight with a light sensor. On the Taiwanese market, the bike will also be available in a less powerful modification with a 6-horse hub motor, 62 mile/hour speeds, and identical exterior design. Tromox is a young e-mobility startup from China that presented its first e-scoot at the 2019 Milan Motorcycle Show. Now the brand is ready to launch the Mino in other markets, including the US and Canada. Created in cooperation with an unnamed Italian firm, its design features 30 hard points that allow for multiple customization possibilities. The model rides on a carbon fiber steel frame and uses many aluminum parts, as the result tipping the scales at 150 pounds. The source of propulsion is a mid-mounted brushless motor peaking at 2.5 kilowatt and 37 miles per hour. It offers several battery options, with the largest one ensuring up to 73 miles of riding. Additionally, the Mino gets an inverted front fork suspension, LED lighting, disc brakes, and a smart LCD display. Claimed to be inspired by the World War II aircraft fighters. In fact, the Katalis EV.500 looks like it was welded from the wrecks of a real jet found on the ocean floor. The conventional frame and swing arm are replaced with a custom single-piece monocoque made completely of 6061 aluminum. The retro fighter jet theme is further emphasized by a covered headlight switch and a vintage analog voltmeter. Under all that metalwork hides an electric powertrain, consisting of a 500-watt motor and a 12-amp-hour battery pack. The duo is good enough for a top speed of 25 miles per hour and a range of 25 miles on a single charge. Famous for its dirt, motocross, and enduro bikes, the Swedish Husqvarna is opening a new chapter in its 117-year-long history with its first all-electric model. Positioned to attract young beginner riders, the EE5 offers manageable handling, has plenty of torque, and demonstrates performance similar to its 50cc ICE siblings. It is motivated by a 7-horsepower direct-drive electric motor that delivers stable 10 pound-feet of torque. Plus, its 900-watt-hour battery ensures from half an hour to 2 hours of riding. The bike operates in 6 riding modes and gets a premium suspension setup represented by the fully adjustable WP X-Act fork and shock. Do we convince you to never underestimate a machine if it's small? Which one of the presented mini bikes is your favorite? Share with the rest of the community in the comments section. Do not forget the usual drill of liking the video, sharing, subscribing, and watching more. Your support is vital for the success of the electric revolution. We'll meet again soon.